Hey, give me.
What the fuck is going on?
Yo, you see it? We back in it. We back in the club. You see Sayori and Yuri, Natsuki, and a little bit of Monica. That was off.
That was off pitch. I'm key as hell.
Monica. Okay. Monica. Monica. Okay, I'm done.
Alright.
Welcome to Doki. We back. We're back at the Literature Club. We're gonna hang with these beautiful young women. Oh God.
Hey, yo, what the?
Yeah, in the last episode we were talking about she had something planned for us, Monica, or Gus, for the group. So let's see what that is
For the festival.
for the festival.
Yeah.
Okay, soon I get out of my room.
Okay, I know it is. But yeah, we just read through the last poem real quick. It kind of set us back a little bit. We was kind of confused, and I remember what I edited last time. So we're back here, and yeah, we'll just get straight into it. That's me. I think that's me messing with it.
Okay. Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out. During the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. I can't talk. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica? Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us is going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone come else come up and recite poems too. So you're always putting it all on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting up these posters, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? There is no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never, in my life, do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, no, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that, so I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it'll inspire others to do the same.
Leadership vibes.
Okay. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll have to get it over with. Alright. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone's expectant faces. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way. Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now, let's see. Monica flips to her notebook to the specific poem she had in mind for herself, then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a deep breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? Goddamn. I'll go next. Yuri's fired up all of a sudden.
Bro, you have to, your voice acting skills have to get better, bro.
Bro. I got you. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands.
I didn't mean like that, bro. Good job, though. I like it.
Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium.
Oh my god.
This poem.
You gotta do it, bro.
This poem is called. Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she so suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns, and in its structure that she enunciates. in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. I cannot read. This must be a rare glimpse of to.
You want me to take over?
Hold on. These are my eyes.
It's your eyes?
Yeah, I'm reading too fast.
I got you.
You gotta perform it, bro.
This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her, as if she's bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first one to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward, and we each give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Blank. It looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one is called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Sayori. It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best way. It'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow, it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this poem on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Even Takeaway liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you very nicely.
What'd you say?
The atmosphere of the poem fits you very nicely.
Oh, it sounded like you said the amateur of the poem. I was like, you cannot read tonight. I had the headphones on, so that's probably why it sounded like that. There she go.
Fuck. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. Huh? I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more fuck. They might need a little more force behind it.
Jesus Christ. What did she knock over? Oh, quick intermission. And we back.
Yeah. You might need a little force behind them, depending on what you're reading. God fucking damn it. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. The next time, I'm gonna make you pick a poem that challenges you a little bit. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now, who's next? Nazuki? Don't make me go before takeaway. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyways. Might as well let takeaway lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. I don't like her, bro. I really don't like this girl.
Bruh. She's just a little feisty, Mo. You want to talk about it?
That ain't feist.
You want to talk about it?
We can talk about it. Natsuki. It's fine. It's fine. Oh my. That's cool and everything.
Oh my gosh.
I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. So she got me heated, bro. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. This is kind of. If everybody's looking. My ass is gonna be.
I get up to the podium and be like,
bro,
I'm just gonna be looking
bro,
like,
just imagine.
Oh shit, here we go again.
oh my gosh.
I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. Yeah, damn. Y'all just going in on me today.
Gosh.
That's something that'll improve over time though.
Constructive criticism, bro.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Go ahead and get it up. Go ahead. Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called Ass Sucks Boo Boo. Bull. You see that sweat dripping from your head? Yeah, I hope that's me. I'm making you nervous. It's called. Well, why are y'all looking at me? I'm trying to see how ass your poem is. Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Jump out of the room. Get out of here.
You have to relax, bro. You're doing way too much.
Jump off the stage.
You're ODing right now. You have to
I
chill.
never
bro.
OD'd. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting her poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little enthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. I doubt it. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She helps back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for people.
Hold up.
But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez, I should probably find some other poem to recite then. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes you really happy. Yeah, no problem, shawty. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. I know it's been working out really nice so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to be better than Natsuki though.
You know what? Every time that I hear this instrumental now, what? Monica.
It was
All these beautiful girls. You feel me?
I feel you. Huh.
In the literature club, and we're reciting poems for these beautiful girls. You want a little bit of Yuri.
Uh-huh.
You want a little bit of Yuri.
Uh-huh.
You want a little bit of You want a little bit of Monica.
Okay.
That's it, alright.
Okay. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica and Yuri, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two. Always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. Must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? Look at her, bro. She like, I guess.
Like,
But she'll walk me
I was
home.
like, I wish I was saying like,
It's okay, takeaway.
damn.
It's okay, takeaway. You don't have to say it. Whatever. Let's go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on my way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... Sayori fumbles with the words. So, let's just say one day, Yuri asked to walk you home. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Well, fuck!
At this point, I don't even think we should say it before even any of these choices. Like it matters. Because, like, either way it goes, I mean, because we're not gonna go back. You said you're walking home with Yuri? Is that what you said? Role play. Role play. Role play!
Watch out, bro. Look. I gotta go back to the FaceTime, cause look. Walking home with Yuri, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down, so. Isn't she so beautiful and smart? She's one of those best friend type of girls. I hate that. If you like me, say it.
Yeah.
And she's talking about, oh, she's cute, she's smart, and just hyping other girls. I get it.
The whole
it's
time.
cool to,
But
yeah.
like she got a crush on you.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool to hype other girls up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like, if you're trying to go for bro,
Make it noticeable.
yeah, don't freaking do that. That has nothing to do with what I just said. You admitted it. Jeez. There's not even any point of speculating something that is never gonna happen. Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know? Need you.
Good lord.
Sayori. I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. If you say so. The conversation trails off, and I'm left feeling awkward. It is her fault, thank you. It was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. Like, stop moving me. I just can't lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen at that time? You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey.
You know what I mean?
What?
Huh.
Yeah. Hey.
What?
Whoa.
Hey.
What's up? What's up?
What's up?
Let's get.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's see if I can kick another freestyle.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. You walking about.
I don't know where that was going. That flow was not gonna
I was
work.
about to eat if I got the flow right.
That flow was not gonna work, bro. Alright. Are you gonna go for it again?
Walk around with Yuri. Huh. That shit got me kinda.
Yeah.
That shit got me kinda.